Greetings, fellow YouTubers. This is Hunt Arian X. I'm going to turn this down just a tiny bit so you can still kind of hear me. Today, I'm going to do my Sonic / video game plush collection. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm wearing gloves because I tend to chew and pick out my nails. So, Lord, if you guys looking at that, I just put some gloves on. So, yeah. Got my Genesis and Android Sonic shoes. I'll explain that if I do a video on him. But, so, yeah, I guess we'll start with the biggest ones. Well, they're big. It's general video games, but it's mostly Sonic. We got, yeah, he can't fit in a frame. I'm pretty sure you know what this is. This is the Build-A-Bear Sonic plushie. It's huge. I'm not sure how we're going to use this guy at Sonic Plush Adventures, but yeah. But I think I should mention, so this video doesn't get copyrighted, Sonic 3 from Free Riders. That's what this song is, in case you wanted to look it up. Alright, so next up we got GE Entertainment Classic Sonic, aka Buff Sonic. He may change his name, I'm not sure, but yeah. I'm just going to turn this down just a little bit more. Make sure you guys can hear me still. Okay, I'll turn up some more. There we go. Such a good song. But, yeah. Like, GE, the proportions can be a bit off. But, they're generally okay. Alright. Next up we have... Gotta reach over and grab him. Here he is, the... This is a KO Sonic Adventure 2 Shadow plushie. I know it's KO because it came with a Sonic Adventure 1 tag. So, yeah. I personally don't mind. I mean, this Shadow looks pretty okay. It looks better than the ones I've seen online. And another thing you know, the way it's a KO, if the sock or glove cuffs move. On the original version of this Shadow, the large medium one that Fun for All made, that problem was not on there, so yeah. I'll put him down. Alright, next we got, this thing gotta reach. This is Smart Sonic, aka Big Head Sonic Boom Sonic. Looks pretty big and squishy. You tend to see me do this when he gets mad, so yeah. I have no relaxant. Alright, next we got a Ugandan Knuckles 1. We'll get to Ugandan Knuckles 2 eventually in this video, but yeah. I wish the Pop Knuckles was still available for a cheap price. I could buy a bunch of those, and that would be amazing. He has Ugandan Knuckles, but we just got this guy in Boom Knuckles. So next up, I guess kind of all the small ones. So we move into a little more of the bigger guys. Let me just grab all 3 of them here. So I only have 3 of them. There we go. Bonnie, Golden Freddy, and Freddy. FNAF plushies. Yeah. Told you this is general video game plushies because I don't have enough Sonics to make just one video. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. I counted them all and they don't measure up to the limit I'm trying to make this. But yeah, there they are. I don't have Foxy. Foxy was my friend / co. Just actor. Really, he's the actor on the show. You may know him as Superior Webhead, which, if you're into dark and gritty stuff, I recommend checking out his channel. If not, I recommend you stay very far away. Very, very far away. What he's told me for his ideas, it's, oh, we got 2 more big guys. I forgot about these guys. We got, Dr. Eggman. Here he is with his floopy mustache. Once again, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. So I'm not really, I'm doing this really kind of blind right now, so yeah, there he is. Then we got, he makes noise somewhere. There it is. Yep. So, okay, now we move on to stuff that's a lot, not really Sonic, but it's all in this kind of size. I guess we'll start with some Nintendo ones I have. So we'll start, where's his hat? There it is. We'll start with, let's see, put his hat on. Mario, or as we call him, Gangsta Mario, voiced by Patrick Worth. So, yeah, you may recognize him in the comment section if you look on most of my most recent videos. So, yeah. Next up, we got another Mario. This one's tagged and is, well, in okay condition. I'm going to send this to Super Mario Logan at some point when I have enough money. I keep spending it on new plushies for the show. So, I believe, yeah, at least the Sonic was new, and Mega Man, which we'll get to him second. They are new, and I'm using them for my Sonic Genesis, which, yeah. Mario. And then we have his shelf mate, which now we get into Sonic's a little bit. His shelf mate, Toy Network Sonic. Yeah. From Spin Dash Bros. That's where you may recognize this guy from that guy's channels and videos. That's the whole reason I've wanted this thing, and it took me forever to find it. Because these ones, especially the first series ones, which is what this one is, I'll show that off when I show off the tags at some point. I don't think I'm going to do that in this video, but yeah. So, Toy Network Sonic. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Okay, but next, oh boy. Okay, let's get back on track with Nintendo. Here's my Sine / little buddy Link plush, still tagged with a very, very much broken sword. I managed to bend it to be flat, but it's still severely busted. I need to get a new one for just at least my collection. This one, I'll probably cut off the sword and still use them. But, yeah. Toon Link. Next, we have his buddy, Fox McCloud. I actually really dig this plush. It's from the world of Nintendo stuff. And, yeah. Really dig this guy. So, But I don't know what. I am gonna get a, what's his name? I want to say Falco, but I believe that's incorrect. Someone will correct me if incorrect. I know it. All 5 of you will probably correct me. But yeah, there's Fox. And next up on Nintendo Eyes, once again, we got Pikachu. I had this since a kid, and yeah, it's not the greatest Pikachu, but it's the only Pikachu that will work in this size, and I believe it's from Burger King. So if you're looking to do a Pokemon show and you don't want your Pokemon to be the same height as the rest of your characters, happy hunting on eBay for this guy. So next up, we got another tiny non-Sonic plush character. We got Mario keychain plush guy. It's pretty cool. It reminds me a lot of the Sonic the Fighters keychain plushies. So that's why I kind of was like, oh, that's cool. So, I'll never be able to get one of those. And I'll show these off in a different video. I'll probably show them off later in this video or a different time. I have made some Sonic things that are kind of like the Mario, but I'll probably show this off separately. But once again, I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. So I'm probably yelling directly into the microphone a little bit. But man, I just don't know how to do this the greatest. Usually I'm used to just pushing the button in different times. I guess we'll show off these guys because they're other video game characters, but they're not related to Nintendo or other type of franchise like that. These are the Crossy Road Disney plushies of Woody and Buzz. I did cut off the arms so they're loose and floppy, flop around, and yeah, they're pretty cool. Alright, next up, before we dig really deep into the Sonics, because we got a lot of Sonics, this is our last non-Sonic plushie character, the GE Mega Man plush, which I got for $25. I seen this thing go for $50, and I got it for $20. That's a steal in my book. If you watch Ultimate DS Man, well, a Mega Man. I think he only used that in one episode, and it's been the most quoted thing he's done. So now we move on to the Sonics. I guess we'll start with this guy, because he's the newest one. The GE 7-inch Sonic plushie. Gonna use him once again for Sonic Genesis, and looking forward to it. I just gotta get the rest of the characters. So, yeah, I actually really dig this plushie, even though my friend says his face is a bit smushed. Have you not seen the original Sonic X thing? The thing looks like a fox snout. It's long. Alright, next up, guess we'll talk about these guys. Got the Tomy Sonic Boom Sonic. He's super cool, he's super fast. This is my, I believe my second one. I have 3 of these guys. One I gave to my friend, Patrick Worth, once again, from the comments, who voices Mario. Gave that one to him. And I have this one, which is in much better proportion. It looks better. Mine had, the original one had like a messed up foot. It was only like this. I couldn't go anywhere else. It would only stay that way. So this one's legs stay straight. And next we have his friend Tails, which is currently my only Tails. If you go to my older videos, you know that Zipper Tails plush. He's gone. I had lost him at a hotel and forgot about him, and just he's probably still there. There, because I don't know that many Sonic fans that would be willing to have that unless some girl found it and thought it was really cute. But yeah, it's Tails, my only Tails right now. I'm gonna get the modern one at some point, and of course just a Namco one if I can find one. Speaking of Namco, I think I'll just might as well show them off. Oh, he fell. Yeah. Crap. Give me just one quick second, because this guy fell. Got him. I'm gonna grab his brother. We got Namco Knuckles and Namco Sonic. Yeah. I actually really dig the Namco plushies. They're actually pretty cool. Except they got the proportions a bit wrong, because Sonic's hands are really big and his feet are really small. Sonic's hands should be kind of small and really big feet, yet Knuckles has really tiny hands and huge feet. This should be a bit swapped a little bit, but yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna buy another one of the Namco Sonic and turn him into Scourge for Sonic Plush Adventures. While this one, I'm gonna give him the soap shoes from Sonic Adventure 2 out of some felt. But yeah. And then we got, back on Sonic Boom, we got, I'm going to turn this down once again. I'm not sure if you all can hear me, so I'm just kind of yelling here. Feel bad for headphone users, but too close into this. We got Missile Sonic. He's actually definitely looks better than the Tomy one. I'm going to get a Tomy one anyway, but this guy still looks miles ahead of it. They even got his detail on the bottom of his feet. You don't see that on any Tomy plushies. I mean, yeah, the new Shadow has it, but he doesn't have the circles. It's just a yellow stripe. So, yeah. Next up, Tomy plushies. We got Miss Sonic Boom Amy. Yep, she is. I don't really like... I like her. I like the way she looks. I think she looks better than the Boom Amy, whose, like, stitching goes into her face. A bit where this one tries to at least avoid it, but And the problem I have with this is that it's just the same material for this. So it looks like she's wearing no panties. Even when you hold her straight, you can see a little bit under her dress. And it looks like she has no panties. So I may fix that with some white owl or something, because that bugs me really badly. Next up, we got other Tomy plushies. It's Shadow. Look at this. Look at this sexy beast. Look at him. Look at him. Just look at this sexy beast. Yeah, and I thought this was funny. Since they don't give him the detail on the bottom of his shoes, but they do give him the boosters on his toe, that means Shadow Shadow, instead of skiing at the same speed as Sonic, he tiptoes at the same speed as Sonic. I thought that was funny. But yeah, speaking of Sonic, we are back again with Tomy Modern Sonic. Really nice plushie. Tomy succeeded with the modern plushies in my opinion. Even though I have the GE one and my Jazzwares one, which, oh, I messed up the camera, which looks surprisingly slightly better than this guy, and I don't know why. I think it's just nostalgia value for the Jazzwares Sonic. I couldn't think for a second, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me turn this up one more. There we go. Now we're back on with Tomy Knuckles, aka Uganda Knuckles number 2. He knows the way. He knows a lot of the way. So, yeah. It's Knuckles. Also, what are with those fists, bro? What are those? Those aren't Knuckles at all. I had a hiccup again. Okay, next. Let's see. Let's keep going with the Tomy thing. The 25th anniversary Classic Sonic. He'll show up in a Sonic Plush Adventures at some point as a character named Bling Bling Sonic. Yeah, I just spoiled that for you. You're welcome. But yeah, these guys are really nice plushies. I really dig them. And is it just me, or does he kind of look like the Sine one a little bit? I don't know why. He just looks like the Sine one. If his feet weren't so big, and he had green eyes, this would look like a metallic Sine Sonic. And that's kind of strange. I don't know why I said classic when I said he had green eyes. What is wrong with me? Next up, we got my mascot. This is me as a Sonic character. Except I don't have my jacket yet. I'm going to add that at some point. But yeah, pretty cool. Well, I dig it. I dig the way it looks. Once I add that jacket, it'll look better. So, well, we're almost reaching the end, guys. Wow! That's something different. Felt like I only started this a few minutes ago. And I'm actually really getting tired. But we have to keep going with the GE re-release of the Fun for All Sonic. It's not the original, because the original has a keychain clip, and it's not a knockoff because it doesn't have, because only the knockoff ones were in big size. All the knockoff ones are only in big size. GE re-released this guy, right? And then that was it. So the only real ones you can find are the Fun for All ones, which are hard to find anyway, and GE Sonic if you get this GE Sonic. And if you're lucky, you can probably find a real one, but this is the GE re-release. And yeah, he actually feels really nice, except the only thing is that mine has two different materials for the socks. He's got like this weird fuzzy material. Oh, that's the wrong foot. Weird fuzzy material for the sock you see on a lot of Sonic plushies. But then he has the same material as the rest of him on this shoe. So, I don't understand it, but he's pretty cool. I like him. Bendy arms. Awesome. Next up, we got Keychain Sonic plushie. I cut him open to get rid of the speaker because the speaker had died and I didn't want it to corrode and destroy the plushie, so I just cut it out and I gotta get someone to re-sew that up for me. So, yep. Next up, we got Sonic. I'm not gonna bother sticking my hand in there As we'll be here a while if I try to stick my hand up his head hole. So we're not gonna do that. Alright. And now we're at the end. I think I'm gonna put the volume down a little bit more again. We got, which by the way, if I do, am I really quiet throughout the video? I'm not re-recording this. I'm still uploading it, so yeah, if I still upload it, yeah, it doesn't matter. But we got where it all began, my first Sonic anything, the Jazzwares first release Sonic. And my god, for the first release one, it looks fantastic. That's really why I really like this guy, and why I kind of consider him my best and favorite Sonic plushie. Not any Sonic I own can ever top this guy. I don't care if they have higher quality. I don't even care if someone was to give me this Sine one, free of charge, not paying anything. If they were to hand me that, that one would still be a lower class compared to my first Sonic anything ever. This is what he was. He was my first Sonic anything ever. I would not have that giant pile I just have beside me. I wouldn't have all these other Sonics. I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't have bought this. It wasn't for this little plushie here. So I wouldn't have started this at all, actually, if it wasn't for this guy and other plush channels that inspired me to do this. So this guy holds the biggest sentimental value to me ever. Once again, you can hand me the Soap Shoe Sonic from the UFO catcher, and I would probably still consider this guy higher value in terms for me than that guy. And that's kind of sad. And if you're someone who would actually give me, if someone would actually give me that, that would be very, it would probably feel very sad. Unfortunately, I don't live in that world where everything happens like that, so that's never gonna happen. But this guy's still my favorite Sonic plushie of all time. So, that has been my Sonic the Hedgehog and video game character plush collection. I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll see you in episode 3. See you later, fellow YouTubers.